Okay. So, guys, welcome, a very, very warm welcome to B10X's AI Tools Workshop. This particular workshop is designed to boost your performance at both your work and in your personal life as well. We will help you become the 10x version of yourself. Who all wants to become the 10x version of yourself? Type in 10x in the chat box. Who all wants to become the 10x version of themselves? 10x, 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 10x. All right, perfect, perfect. 100x. Okay, perfect. Okay. Now, you might be wondering who are these two individuals sitting right in front of us and delivering this session? Guys, introducing ourselves. Myself, Aditya Goenka. I'm an alumni of IIT Kharagpur. During my time at IIT Kharagpur, I went to the US and did internships at Stanford University and University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. Post my time at IIT Kharagpur, I started working in Capital One as a business analyst. And after working over there for a few months, I decided to join Hands with Kachave. And right now we are the co-founder of multiple eight-figure startups like Mad About Sports, Naukriwala, B10X, Office Master, etc. And we have achieved INR 3.5 CR plus monthly revenue just in the last 12 months with the help of AI. Over to you, Kachave.
Absolutely. So, hello folks, I'm Aditya Kachwe. I am also from IIT Kharagpur, and briefly I work for private equity, but I always had passion for teaching. I used to teach from my 11th, 12th standard days itself. So, was passionate about teaching, so left my high-paying job to teach and enjoying my journey along with going and mad about sport and BTNX.
Okay. You
Absolutely.
both are Adityas. Yes, I think this was the criteria for us to become co-founders. We both are Adityas.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. Now, you might be having this question. Why exactly are we conducting this workshop? Guys, very, very simple. We are conducting this workshop because AI is taking over the world. Okay, AI has completely taken over the world. Many jobs are getting automated. AI is the biggest crisis for working professionals right now, and nobody, absolutely nobody, is there who is guiding working professionals towards the right direction, towards the correct direction, because it is the need of the hour. Okay. In Mandarin, crisis is written as danger plus opportunity. It can be, either danger or opportunity. Right now, it is upon you how you take this crisis as and how you treat it as danger or either as opportunity. Okay. Now, by the end of this workshop, we have a very big promise from our side to you guys. By the end of this workshop, we promise you, okay, we absolutely promise you that we will save you 2 hours of your time on a daily basis. Okay, 2 hours of your time on a daily basis to make you a super working professional. Who all wants to become a super working professional? Type in SWP in the chat box. Type in SWP in the chat box if you want to become a super working professional. All right, perfect, perfect.
Perfect. We are going to ask many questions throughout the session. All right. That will keep your energy high and that will keep our energy high as well. All right. So there are going to be many questions which are be like yes no kind of questions, and many this kind of questions we are going to ask. And we know that like people who interact in the chat box, they consume most amount of knowledge because you are attentive, right? So that's why I want each and every one of you to interact throughout the session. That will keep our energy high, and I can promise you that if I see if you guys are giving me good amount of energy, I can promise you that I am going to share 2 3 extra bonus tools with you. All right, which are not part of the session, which are not part of the session. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Now, guys, one very, very important thing, paying attention. Okay. Paying complete undivided attention for the next 3 hours, for the next couple of hours. If you're paying us complete undivided attention, it will really, really impact your career. So, I want a commitment from you guys that you won't get distracted and you will give us complete undivided attention for the next couple of hours, for the next 3 hours, in order to learn the most amount of learn the most from us, get the maximum amount of value from us. Can I get this commitment that you will give us complete undivided attention for the next couple of hours? Yes, 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 promise. Yes, 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 yes. Phones in my Almira already. Wow, super. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, guys. Perfect. Perfect. Now, before we begin, a couple of rules for the session. Very, very simple. Just that so that all of us are on the same page. Before we begin, number one, if you have joined in from your phone, it is absolutely okay. Okay. If you have joined in from your phone, it is absolutely okay. You can attend the complete session, learn everything, that we'll be teaching you. If you have joined in from your laptop, that is awesome too. There is no problem if you have joined in from your phone or your laptop, that both are completely okay. Okay. Now, one very important thing, we have some amazing bonuses worth rupees 10,500 that we have made for you guys. Some amazing bonuses worth rupees 10,500 that we'll be giving to you guys for free. Okay. For completely free towards the end of the session. But you need to be present in the session. Okay. The only criteria is you need to be present in the session. So ensure that you stay till the end of the session to receive these bonuses, to get details on how you can get your certificate, and for some amazing surprise tools bonuses as well. So can I get this commitment from you guys that you will stay till the end in order to get all these bonuses, certificates, etc.? Yes. Yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, what will we cover in today's session? You might be having this question, what are we going to be exactly covering in today's session? So, we'll be covering 10 crazy tools that will heavily boost your productivity as a working professional. Some crazy, crazy tools that will really, really help you. We'll be teaching, covering how can you leverage AI in both your work and in your personal life. And we'll also be answering the big question, will AI take your job? So we'll be doing all of these things in today's session. Now, guys, without any further ado, let's start off with the session. But before that, drop in a I am ready, okay, with a lot of whys towards the end to show your excitement if you are ready to become the 10x version of yourself. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Wow, wow, wow. Superb. All right. Perfect. Perfect. As I mentioned, without any further ado, let's start off with this session. Guys, tell me, what is the one thing, okay, what is the one thing that each and every working professional has to do? Almost every working professional has to do. What is that one thing? Is there any pre-required knowledge that is required? No, absolutely not. This particular session is going to be beneficial for each and every working professional. You could be a HR, you could be a doctor, you could be a marketer, you could be a IT engineer, you could be a software developer, you could be anyone in the world, and this session is going to help you, and you don't need any pre-required knowledge for it as well. Okay. Excel, presentation. Yeah, guys, repeating the question, what is the one thing that almost every working professional in the world has to do? Smart work, PPT making, 8 hours of working, efficiency, Excel, Excel and PPT making, presentations, PowerPoint, automating work. Okay. Hard work, time management, PPT, communication, PowerPoint. Okay, I see so many, different sort of responses, but I see one very common response among a lot of you is PPT making. Is PPT making. How many of you feel that making presentations, making good presentations is one very important aspect of almost each and every working professional out there? Whoever makes PPT, whoever does not, how many of you feel this, that making presentation is one very, very important aspect? Very important. Agree, I feel. Yes. 100% required. Yes, 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 yes. Me, yes, yes. I understand. Yes, yes, yes. Very important. Yes. No. Okay, I see a couple of no's as well. I see 2 3 no's. Okay, guys, even if you're not making presentations right now in your job, once you grow up the value ladder, once you become, your boss, whatever your boss is doing, your boss's boss, your boss's boss's boss. Okay, once you grow up the value ladder, making presentations becomes one of the most important things, because you will realize that your bosses are actually just making presentations, delivering presentations, receiving presentations in meetings. Okay, so making good presentations is one skill that almost each and every working professional in the world has to do, irrespective of the irrespective of the profession or background they are from. Okay. So let's make a PPT right now. Let's try to make a PPT together in this session. Now, in order to make a PPT, we need to have a case study, right? Like, what do we need to make the PPT on? So I have prepared a case study for you guys that we'll be working on. Let's say, okay, let's say you are working in Swiggy as a marketing manager, okay? And Zomato, which is Swiggy's rival, has just launched this Zomato Gold subscription. By the way, how many of you know about Zomato Gold? How many of you know about Zomato Gold already? Yes? No? Yes, of course I know. Yes, I don't know. No, no, no. Yes, I know. No, I don't know. I see so many mixed sort of responses. A lot of you know about it. A lot of you don't know about Zomato Gold. So that is completely fine. That is completely fine. You don't even need to have prior knowledge about Zomato Gold in order to solve this case study. Okay, I'm repeating the problem statement. Let's say you are working in Swiggy as a marketing manager. Your boss, Zomato, which is your rival, has just launched this Zomato Gold subscription. Okay, now your manager or basically your boss at Swiggy calls you and asks you to prepare a detailed deck by tonight on Zomato Gold and its implications on Swiggy's business. Detailed deck means presentation. Okay, so your boss is calling you and asking you to prepare a detailed presentation by tonight on what exactly is Zomato Gold and its implication on Swiggy's business. How many of you are completely clear with the problem statement? How many of you are completely clear with the problem statement? Type in clear in the chat box. Clear, clear, very clear, 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 clear. Super. All right. Okay. So let's try to make this presentation. Now, in order to make this presentation, there would be three most important steps. What are the three steps to make a presentation? Number one is research. Okay. You need to know what is Zomato Gold. You need to know how it will impact Swiggy's business. Basically, doing the background research becomes very, very important. And this step one on how to make a PPT. Step number two, creating the outline. You know what to add, where first slide what will be there, second slide what will be there, third slide what will be there. You need to have the entire flow sorted. And number three comes the design. Okay, is this session for PPT? No, we'll be teaching you 10 crazy AI tools via which you can do different things in your work. Number three comes design. So you need to have a beautiful looking presentation to create an impact in front of your bosses during the meetings. Okay, now, how much time, guys? An open ended question to each and everyone. How much time do you think you will take in order to make a detailed presentation like this? What do you think? How much time will you take? Maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, 45 minutes, 4 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. I see 2 hours as so common response. 6 hours, okay? 5 hours, 1 hour, 1 hour, 3 hours, 4 to 5 hours minimum, 2 to 3 hours, almost 2 hours, 30 minutes, almost a day, at least 2 to 3 hours, 4 to 5 hours. Wow, I see so many different sort of responses, right from 30 minutes to 4 to 5 hours to 1 day as well. Okay, so many of you are giving so many different sort of responses. Let me ask my friend Kachave over here. Kachave, you used to work in a private equity, right? How much time you used to take in order to make such presentations?
See, so doing the research and after that, like creating graphs out of it and creating diagrams and after that creating presentation out of it. So rule of thumb was one slide will take 1 hour. Let's say I have a presentation with 60 slides, so it would have taken me 60 hours to create it completely in detail.
Okay, so he's saying 1 hour per slide. So if you need to make a 10-page presentation, he's telling 10 hours for people who used to make very good detailed presentation. So ranging from 30 minutes to 10 hours to one complete day, we have so many different sort of responses when it comes to making this sort of a presentation. Okay, now in tool number one, like the first tool that we'll be covering